Rinrel's perk. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in this state to save it for later. And charge it. Charged arts activate after your next art can be used and can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These include arts that Rinrel has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs they yield. Hootle will alert you when there's an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Do you have new weapons to forge or just accessories? Oh, no, we definitely got some new weapons. Ooh, I can get that guy too. Gale Wind, Beast Mane. Take completely different materials than that, so. That looks nice. But let's get this for now. Demi-human town. Start from the big... Whoa. Dorio. The big birdies. Let me just get different books here. She actually in my party? She is. Ooh. Photon flash spread. Clement. Where the poison charm, I guess. I don't know anything about her yet. AG restored from critical hits. Take Thunderblade. Alright, where are we going? We're going back to Messiah. Yeah.
Gotta break through! Sword Ray Alpha! Destruction! Dazzle! Take this!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're finished!
Here goes.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame. Here I go.
You're
I'm
mine!
only getting started.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Taking him down.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
By the power
It's
of
over!
Lord.
Be still! Mirage!
Raging cascade. Spread. Searing flame.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Take that.
Here I come!
I'm all
Sword Rain
set.
Alpha!
It's like the upgrade in weapons is a big deal.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too?
That's pretty cool.
amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Give me your mains.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Raging Cascade! I'm only
Sword Rain
getting
Alpha!
started!
Here I come! Mirage!
Like, I'm not so good with airborne targets. Burning strike!
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned! It's over!
Here I come! Be still! Here I come!
You're mine. Spread.
I need to be stronger.
Item Scholar. Nice, you got the perfect dodge one. Recover. Pretty good. Faster magic charge. That's gonna be good. Increased boost gauge from enemy downs and sharpness. Support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and ooh. That's boss damage. That's some boss buffing. More apples. Where did I get my demi-human name from? I don't even know. I was thinking it came from birds, but I don't think it is. It might have came from that big dog.
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Destruction!
Now! I'm out of it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, it could be from these guys.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come!
What'd she do?
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
She like stuns him for a second. That's pretty cool.
Sword Rain Alpha! Thanks! It's over!
Here!
You're mine! You're finished! Ignite! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Sword Rain
Do it!
Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Oh, that's cool.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Dang.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wasn't from them. I need to find that big dog. Where's that big dog? It's two small dogs and a big dog. Two small dogs. This is before we even got up here. It's hard to tell those are small dogs or big dogs. Pretty sure those are smaller dogs.
Out of our way!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here! I'll be
You're mine!
Go!
It's over! Destruction! You're mine!
Seal!
Here I come! It's over!
This one!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here!
You're not!
I'll be
You're mine! Onward and upward.
There's this big doggy.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape!
By the power of
Take
water!
this!
Hit!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Seal!
Mirage!
Reload! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Reload! More where that came from!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
Dance in the
You're
wind! Ammo! Back into Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be saving
Here
this one!
I come! You're
More where that
finished!
came from!
You're mine! It's over!
Spirit in the wind! Reload!
You're mine!
now!
It's over!
To the I'll be saving this one!
This one's all mine!
Astral energy!
You're
More
mine!
where that came from!
Mirage!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Is there a... a way to see where I got stuff from? Field guide? Aha! Where did I get a main from? Demi-human talent. Is that what I'm looking for? I thought I was looking for a main. No, I'm pretty sure this is what I need. I need to reset and kill those guys again. Need to zone out and zone back in. I think if I fast travel, it might reset the place.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Oh, where? How close is that sensor? I went left last time, right? I can just jump down there. Ow, ow. I don't see an owl. It's like there's only one spot for these beast guys.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
There! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving
Take
this
this!
one! Light
Sword
after
Rain
here's
Alpha!
a healing arm! First
I
aid!
owe you one. And try harder. Now, you're mine.
Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Reload!
Take this. You're finished.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon flash!
No escape.
Lightning condense!
I'm not done.
Thunder blade!
Try harder. My turn. You're finished.
Flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Raging cascade!
Try harder. Here I come.
Back into
You're
the fray!
finished.
I'll be saving this one!
Sword Rain Alpha. Try harder. My turn.
And again!
I'm not done.
Sword
Rain Alpha.
Now!
Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Seems about right to me.
Give me your talons, you dummies. I want the new gun before we progress.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
She senses it in the whole area? Is that how it goes?
Not a chance. It's over. Be still. It's over. No escape. You're mine.
In here! I'll be saving this one! Here's the healing art!
Here I come.
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Sword Rain Alpha. You're mine. Here I come. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha.
Now!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Beastman is what I need for this one. That's what I was thinking of. We haven't even found those yet, so I'm not ready. Same thing with those. This is what we want. Okay. Alright, we can progress now. I'm happy.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Destruction.
Do it!
Eat this. We did it. Here I come. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. Here I come.
Aha. Eye patch.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're going to be reported? You're going to be reported. No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zoogles, they're what? In the way in... He's gone quiet again. They're in the way in... You're trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, we have to do something. We should leave it be.
Great.
Alright, we'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zoogles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? I guess. Oh. It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Defeat 7 ice wolves in the white silver planets. There's 2 more side quests here. We'll grab those first
Messia
before we go on.
224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau, and that'd be that. What to do? Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, sure. Easy? You're the one who's easy. Alright. What do you want? Well, now let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside.
How's this?
This is enough for you? Oh, you got food for me? Huh. Well, come on. Hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet of us? Yeah. I won't tell anyone. I swear. You can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from the outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher, so the soil here is practically worthless. Problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead? Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Into all the food, I guess. What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food ladies around here?
Great.
This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Well, I still got stuff out of it, so I'm happy.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Check out. I heard you, and I know you're nearby, but I just haven't
I
found
wonder
you.
if something happened.
Wolf ears.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. If it's not too much to ask, you think you could spare me some Killigan? Killigan? Rinwell? Do you know what this guy's
Yeah.
talking about? I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course alcohol. What else did you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People are grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us. Let me ask you something. Why do you need this silly Killigan stuff so much anyway? Whether the bright eyes running the show or not, I gotta still put food on the table somehow. And without some Killigan, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold. So it's not just the buzz you're after. You want it to stave off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any Killigan on us. If there's anything else we could help you with. Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help. You mean that? In that case, you can grab me some ingredients to brew it. You can find that what I need from Zoogles. Didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, sure it is. You really don't mind if I have these. They're yours. We didn't really have urgent use for them right now anyway. Although I have to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff? Technically, you could just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in the snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week, and then once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, Killigan. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Killigan's so strong, it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care. Oh, that makes me want to try it a little. Not until you're the right age, Winwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So thanks, it's nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. Easy peasy.
Using
Okay.
Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
Alright,
You
we
don't
gotta go
think the
kill
snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
$7.
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Breakthrough! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! Brett! Back into the fray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's Alpha! Go get him!
I'm not
Lightning
done!
condemns! Thunderblade! By the
Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hit!
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! It's on! No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help!
Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
You're
More
mine!
for the stockpile! Take it! Here
Sword Rain
goes! I'm
Alpha!
only getting more where that came from! Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Photon flash!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey,
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk
Huh?
around there.
till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Oh, wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when it's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoogles to get you later.
Huh?
That's why. That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles, even though there are snake eyes all over the place. I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs general store outside a
guess.
cabin? Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, why? Do you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You want us to visit his shops to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Renwell? Of course, people in Sithodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really old tradition. I don't think anyone else still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Sislodia the way it is, I thought it was really important to me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back it up a minute. You just need to go to a general store. Doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. The charm is really important to me, so I wanted him to be the
Of
one who makes
course.
it. Now I understand. Sounds like all the Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had the opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget. It's nice. We got orange gels out of that. I'll take some orange gels. I never got to do the guy who was supposed to change his clothes. I wonder if I could teleport back real quick. Go here. Then go through here. Back here. I'm gonna go back to. I'll go back. I just want to go back to Old Dole. Well, damn, was it really all the way back here? East side? Where's the town? This is what I want. Oh, there's side quests here and here. Shit.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
He still hasn't changed.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's he waiting for?
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
It's my eyes deceive me. I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man? You really don't have to call me that, Grenard. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you got some time to chat? Oh, I'm on break, you know, it's all well and good and we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with the people and their damn
Just
problems.
great.
Sounds like they're keeping you busy. Busy doesn't even bother to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say, things are almost easier before we kicked the bright eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask you folks a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now, cramming people into shacks, but what I really want is to give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements, but you know what that might? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use it there, we'll be the business, so can I ask you to check it out and see if it's suitable?
Good.
Sure.
What?
The area is Sugal Strensel, so I don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you another thing to do, but I appreciate it.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Doesn't.
Don't expect me to
Oh.
help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Heard the owl, but where it. That's what we heard upstairs, but I didn't even.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Damn, apparently I missed all the owls.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Here!
Destruction!
I'll be
You're
saving
mine!
I'm only getting
You're
I'm all
finished!
stuffed up! More with
Sword Rain Alpha!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back! I'll be saving
Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning thrust! Now!
Take it down!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work. anytime soon.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mm,
Hey,
Gotcha. Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip side quest stuff. I think I'm just gonna do the quests. I'm not gonna read text. I don't think it's that
You seem
important.
happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
The only other place left is Moscow.
Oh, it's no skin off. My nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Oh, like,
All right.
how's this?
Oh. How's...
Thanks.
How?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Always eating. Alright, how many points do we got now? Holy smackaronis! How was I saving up for max AG, right? Um, hmm. 7 points from that. I guess I'll do increased weak point damage. For her, I wanted to also increase her AG limit. And last shots. Oh. Okay, back to Messiah, I guess. Can't do anything else. Apparently I never got the... Oh. Shit. I didn't unlock it yet. I can start from here, that's fine. Close enough.
We've reached our destination.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Horse looks pretty happy.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Reduces effect by 20% and boosts the duration.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Spending time with party members, spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camps. You never know, something nice might happen if you do.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh, can only do one person at a time.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Another day, another wall. Press R1 upon defeating an enemy. Allows you to trigger counter edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. Oh. Cool. AG restored by perfect again. More. Choose counterattack damage. Rising Falcon. Kick while rapidly descending from the air. It's a new move that's not Mirage.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is not...
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're mine!
Here!
Here I come!
I'll be
Alpha!
Photon flame!
Be
Reload!
still! I'm not done!
Lightning attack!
You're mine!
Thunder blade!
You're finished! Nicely done, Xion.
You're slashing. Step it up.
Yeah.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
That's gonna be cold.
Freezing. I
Yeah.
can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Get lost!
Take this!
Photon
Sword Rain
blast!
Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! It's
Whatever
over!
you do, just stay away from the force!
It's over! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now. Get on it
Here I come!
together! By the power of water!
Crush!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This will be a delicious piece of
mine!
cake! Here I go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spread! Searing flame! Reload!
Crush! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Reload!
Destruction!
Air thrust! Photon blast! Do it!
Destruction!
Raging cascade!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This could be useful.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through.
Go no further!
You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true
You are
marksman
in
to
tip-top
use.
shape.
Well, as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
That little girl ever say no.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
I went to look for food and only ended up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return.
Thanks, Xion.
Just doing what I can.
Get lost!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha!
Magic is there!
You're finished!
Mega ray! Sleep
This
now.
is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
It's showtime!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
Burning strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Should we really take
Ooh.
this?
Pizza.
Get lost!
Here I come!
My astral raging cascade! Let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go!
What did she learn?
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help
Take
you.
this!
First
It's
aid!
over!
More for the stockpile! I'll fix you up. Lightning
You're mine!
recover.
Okay, here I come.
One more time. Flame of fury. Burning.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Light astro. Lightning
It's over!
Take thunder.
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arm.
Here I come! Mirage!
Here's a
Take this!
light astro.
It's
Dance
over!
in the wind.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust.
Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of
Destruction!
Searing Claw here. Remove. This'll come in handy.
Destruction!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo all day.
Here I come! It's over!
Do it. You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
With this, I can become even stronger.
There's one piece.
That equipment should come in handy.
That was for her, I think. Yes.
Right, here goes! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Lightning thrust! Strike! Mirage! Be still! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! I'll take you all on! Sword this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! You're mine!
I'm only getting
No escape!
by the power of
Destruction! Sword Rain Alpha!
one more. Let's
Down.
do it.
Take chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
My
vein.
turn!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
Rain
say?
Alpha! Great!
Why'd it have to be a Zoogle like that? I can't go anywhere with that there. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We're not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Sisloden to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested. Huh, so you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested. You mentioned something about a Zoogle? Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, a wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't think you have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it, I thought if I followed those bureau agents I'd make it through the forest, but I guess the whole plan's a wash now. Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it. Ha! You people are even crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead and be my guest. Don't mind if we do. So I guess, yeah. I didn't even know there was comedy items. I want to sell a couple of apple gels because we're maxed out on those anyway. I'm not seeing apple gels anywhere. Here we go.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Come one, come all! No escape!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
Get on in there
Aim
with
for
the
the
others.
weak spot!
It's over. Steering flame.
Destruction!
Flame of fury. Burning. Get into the wind. Who wants to die yet?
Okay,
More for the
you did-
stockpile. Photon
Take
blast.
this!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Take it!
You're raging cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now back into the fray. Let's get you all tucked away.
I'm not done!
Banana, let's go.
Here I come! You're finished! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Try harder!
Not on my watch. Lightning.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now. There. One more for the stockpile. To the fray.
Take this!
Now for something special.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
One more.
Burn!
Bullseye. Lightning condemned.
No escape!
Thunderblade.
Mirage!
There you go.
Here I
Don't
come.
let up.
It's over!
Light astro dance
Be
to the
still!
wind. Air thrust.
Destruction! You're mine! Crush! I'm not done!
Hit. Go get him. Reload. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. You're mine.
You're finished!
Photon back into the fray.
Here I come!
Light astro rage.
You're mine! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Be still! Rimwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more! You're mine!
I'm in the wind.
Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning thrust! It's changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Lightning thrust!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
You're mine! It's over!
Hit. All right. They're not playing around.
It's on! Here comes a big one!
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of fury.
Here
Oh, he hit me 3 times.
Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning condemned! Mirage! Where are you going? Here I come! Reload!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Sword Rain Alpha! Burn! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
My friend's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. They're not playing
It's
around.
gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
You're mine!
Reload! Thunderblade!
You're finished!
Downfall! So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right.
Ah, I'm gonna die.
Rain in no time.
Can't end here!
Didn't make it.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! That's what the doctor ordered. Let me help.
I owe you one. Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Mirage! I can't move!
Here's a healing art.
You got ice, man.
Mega ray. By the power of water.
Oh, she don't have enough now.
Here I come! You're Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
They're not playing around. Astral energy.
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
Beastman! I can get a new weapon now. Gale Take it.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
More coffee real quick. Oh, cold. Not cold.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
My food buff is
Huh?
still doing fine. I just need to
Why are
rest.
you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Same ones. Can I enhance one I have? Smackdown. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Interesting, it's a pretty good one.
I think he's saying something's over there.
That's the owl.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Okay.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
So each tree represents a region.
Is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Birdie bestie. Nice. Concentrate. Support art does temporarily raises one ally's penetration through. AG restored upon. That's good. Increased boost gauge from enemy defeats. Oh, stronger. Increases elemental attack. Increase the number of owls gathered. That might be really good in the late game. I don't want this though. AG restored. More weak points. Let's do weak points. Owls you find will gather in Owl Forest. There's an Owl King and Queen in this forest. You can talk to the king and get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Cool. I didn't rescue all of them. And I've been rescuing some of these ones now. Okay. Well, we got new armor. Someone did. Her? No. Was it just a costume? Oh, it's black instead of blue. I see. It actually looks better. This looks amazing. Probably end up wearing this later. Also, I can unlock something for me. I think I had a plan for something, but I forgot what. I think I was also going for weak points or something, right? There we go.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Power of water! It's over! Lightning orb! Damn it! No! Raining flash! Be still!
Light
It's
light
over!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha! It's on! Take this! My turn! I'm not done! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
We won that by a mile!
What did I just get? We're close to 100 on that. I'll wait a second. That's got a while. A hidden art that sharpens the mind before releasing a forceful sword slash. It seems to do pretty good damage. I don't know if I want to use it though. The raining slash. And then I have to go to destruction. Let's use 100 destructions first, see if we get anything new out of it, and then we'll look aside from that.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Strike! Destruction! Crush! Destruction! Crush! Destruction! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm only getting
We got flyers!
You are in tip-top shape. Let him
As soon as I'm done here, come help out. All yours!
Raging cascade! Flame! Reload!
Destruction!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Well, there we go. Let's try this.
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Blow away! Here I come! You're finished!
Cover the casters!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Flame! Reload!
Raining flash!
Lightning
Here I
contender!
come!
Thunder flame! Lightning! Still form! I'm out!
No escape! Sword Lane Alpha!
Lightning
I come! Try hard, my turn! You're mine! It's over!
I need to be stronger.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! I'll take you all off! It's over!
Here I go! In here! I'm only getting
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
So those are Dan and Astral
I'm
Us.
not done!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you...
Great!
Go no further! This'll come in handy!
I'm not done!
Burning thunder!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Handle!
Raining Slash! Mirage! No escape!
Here goes!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Go! Air drop!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! Come one, come all! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha!
Light Astral
Raining
Raging
Slash!
Flame!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning!
Take this! You're... We turn the tables on it!
There are still more
Rain
left.
Alpha! Right! No time to hold back! Lightning Thrust! You're finished! Mirage!
Here goes!
You're You're finished!
Sleep now. Here I go.
Raining
Do
Slash!
it! Light Astral Energy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
That equipment should come in handy.
Go no further!
You're mine!
They're surrounding us! Lightning! Raging!
Take this!
Sleep now.
You're mine! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Slash!
You're mine!
This is it!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini, this one's mine! Mega Ray!
It's over!
Now!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Nicely
Missed.
done.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
In here! Steering
You
flag!
got
Dazzle!
Dance
You're
in the
finished!
wind! Beyond! Watch and sweep! More
Take
for the
this!
stockpile!
It's over!
Gemini Alpha! Thunderblade!
Sword Ray
Do it!
Alpha!
All day!
Take this!
Dance now!
Take this! You're
Steering
finished!
flame!
Now!
Get on in
Take
there
this!
with the others!
You're finished! You're
Alpha!
on!
Loud magic! Hear me! We
Sword Ray Alpha!
Get on in there with the
Throw
others!
away!
Magic
I'm
and
not
hail!
done!
Cyclone! Steering flame! Reload!
Oh. When'd you learn that?
Well, looky here!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
Be
Now!
still! Ha! It's all come and face me!
Flame of fury!
You're mine!
One at a time!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! I can't lay a finger on you!
I preferred that.
Just watch and see!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning
Take this! Ah! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Blast! Damn it!
Photon
Here I
dance
come!
in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
You're mine! It's over!
Here goes!
It's on! Take this! Ah! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! In here!
Ah!
Any injuries?
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
So slow down.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Here you go, bathroom. Right back. Oh. We are back and ready.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zugol's den here.
Is it saying like I could go here or something?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
That's where I'm trying to go. If you got no business here, then stay away. Okay.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Bumblebee Silver Sword for Rinwell. Nice. Blocked up compressed air right in front of Rinwell. Performs a surging dive with a water splash. Arc casting allows you to move. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good too. This whole tree seems awesome.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Do I get free nap? I already got that.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
You there, miss? Yes? What is it? I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my. This doesn't look good, Elfin. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to work floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Do you know what you just did? Elfin, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what is it to me? My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on tables, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply... Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Gosh, shouldn't have yelled like that. Elfin.
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save and suffer.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Talk to Menek. So we're going back.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menek. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
That thing's about to cast an astral art. I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. Rinvel's boost attack. Attacks an enemy with special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they'll be downed, and Rinvel will steal that spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it again for a while.
If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Lightning possessed! They're attacking pretty high! Here's a dance in the wind!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
World's boost attack. If you see an enemy about to cast an astral art, that's your cue to play Rinvel. If you hit the enemy with their boost attack as they're casting their spell, they'll still use it for yourself. Yep.
I'm out! Watch and weep!
Take this!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Do it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade!
Lightning Thrust!
Saving this way!
Here I come!
Power of water! Lightning orb!
Sword
Now!
Rain Alpha!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Little help!
Take this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Go get it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
Spray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Phantom flash!
Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade! Seal!
You're mine!
Let's get you up!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! It's over! You got company!
You're
By the
mine!
Rock and
You're
lightning
finished!
possessed!
You're mine!
Thunder blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning!
It's
Downfall!
on! My turn!
Lightning!
Strike!
Downfall!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Seal!
Take this!
Watch him! Get on in
It's
there
over.
together! Gemini
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah.
That move
got
does
Easy
a lot of
peasy.
damage.
Hahoodle. This will be a delicious piece of cake. By the
It's
power
over!
of water.
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
Let's get you off that way.
You're finished!
Lightning!
You're on!
Burning! Showtime!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your
Oof,
heart's
that was a
content.
big hit.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Try to get away from the snake eyes only to get attacked by Zoogles. I'll give you this, promise not to turn me in, please. Nice. Worth. Oh, I was gonna say. I was thinking it was a mimic again.
Not on my watch!
Take this!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! Magic is
Sword Rain
on!
Alpha!
Gemini Freeze Lancer!
Blow away! Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Come one, come all! Take this!
Dance in the wind! Reload! Seal! Here, let me
Here I
take
come.
this way!
You're finished!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll pick you up! I'm expert
Sword Rain
coming
Alpha!
through! Alright, it's showtime! Who wants to die in your dreams? Dance in the wind!
Such a look looking good.
Air thrust. Too much to handle.
Here I come.
Here's a healing heart. Thunder blessing. Sweet dreams.
Jesus Christ.
So those are Ganon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Onward and upward. Hey, new equipment. Right, here goes. You're mine. Look out. Try harder.
Damn.
Not done yet. Here I come. You're finished. Raining flash. You're mine. You're finished. Here I come.
Not in your dreams.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. You're finished. You're on. You're mine. You're finished. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
They really made us work for that one.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it! Burn! Okay, here I go. You're finished!
Do it!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Air thrust. Take photon slash. Only getting started. Take
Here I come! It's over!
Sweet dreams.
So those are Ganon Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here I come! Now! Here I come! Sword Rain
Do it!
Alpha! We managed to pull through. Made it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You're finished! Is this it?
Damn.
In here.
I'll bring you back from death's
Get on
abyss.
in there with the others.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
There's too many of them. Resuscitation. Raging cascade.
Not done yet.
Flame of fury.
Oh.
Lightning thrust!
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look plenty Renin.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Blow away! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Struck!
This is it! Lightning orb!
Here, let me help.
Blow away!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? What's this doing here?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. An opponent like this should be easy. Not today! I'm not done! Sword, I'll take you all off! Here I go!
Lightning orb! Alright, it's showtime!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! It's over! Blow away! Sword Rain Alpha!
More where that came from!
I've used a bit too much healing.
As a boss. That's terrifying.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
The little ones fucking hurt.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're mine! You're finished!
Back into the flashing parts their weak points.
Blow away! Try harder! My turn!
Let's go!
Crush!
Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Rain Alpha!
The cores isn't small.
Take this! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Take this!
Here's
It's
a
over!
healing arc!
Now I can piss off!
Banana, let's go!
Take this! No escape! Burn! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining slash!
Here, let
Oh.
me help. Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Only getting started!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! No escape!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Got it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now's our chance!
Blow away! Here I come! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Raging Cascade!
Raining slash! Here I come!
Sleep now!
You're finished!
Where are you going? I'll be saving this! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens! Keep calm and take them down!
Oh shit.
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Not in your dreams!
This one's all mine!
Light astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Dazzle!
Dance in the wind! Air throw! I'm all stopped up! Light astral energy!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! By the
You're mine!
lightning orb!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air throw! Light astral! Lightning!
Here I come! Try harder!
Dance in the wind! Air throw! Lightning!
Take it!
Lightning!
It's over!
Mega red! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Here, how could a girl ever say no?
God damn it.
I'll bring you back from death to this! Sleep now! Resuscitation! Let's get you out of the way! Banana! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Air throw!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Both getting stronger!
Raining slash! It's switching up its movements. Watch out!
I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Lightning condemned! Power of
Take this!
They're not playing around! Right! Watch out! Not my watch!
Sword resistance!
Light here's a healing cascade! First aid!
I owe you one.
Seal!
You're mine!
Get out
Try
of
harder!
here,
Not a chance!
Searing flame!
You're
Lightning
finished!
condemned!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder blade!
Raining slash! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning condemned!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder blade!
Raining slash!
Again, it's spawning more.
It's weakened.
This ends now! You're finished!
Alright,
We've got him on the run.
don't get caught.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Here I
Here's
come.
a healing
This
arc.
one's all mine. Burn it down.
I'm right.
Take this. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. I owe you one.
Now,
River.
astral energy.
Say no more.
Hit them all, please.
Got.
Well done.
Nice.
Now. You're mine. My turn. You'll pay for that.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raining slash.
Oh, pretty well died. Oh shit, he's not dead either.
Still got some fight left in me.
You're mine. You're finished. We did it.
I'm unstoppable. Lightning orb.
You're mine.
Dance in the wind.
You're finished.
Sleep now. More for the
Raining
top.
slash.
Flame of fury.
Not
Raging
more.
hurricane.
Take this.
Sleep now.
Okay, just kill him.
More for the dark field. I'm only getting this one's mine. Feel.
I'm not done.
This'll come to the waters of
Sword Rain
now
Alpha.
by the power of water.
Blow away.
Here goes. Now,
River.
astral energy.
Say no more.
Spell canceller. Swallows fight a cross strike. Okay. Two jumps, huh? Increased BG at the battle start. Increased boost gauge from enemy down. Increased boost gauge from enemy defeats. She's got a lot of good shit. She's gonna be hard to get exactly what I want here.
Come on, let's hurry.
Side quest.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Mena can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Need a healing place or rest.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after.
Hey. Right.
Ice Wolf near the entry. Only about to do this right now.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down.
It,
We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Take this!
Fire support!
Mission!
Report!
Mission!
Enough shot!
I'm back into the pool! Go get it!
You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Let's give it a whirl!
It's over! Ready, slash! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention,
Damn.
citizens, subjects, and slaves of
Big
Sislonia.
show.
I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold, the brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Sislonia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Law, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
Shit.
You stand before the Lord of Cislodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip!
Pierce evil!
Overlimit. As you take damage and execute perfect evasion, you'll enter overlimit status for a set period during arts cost no AG to use, and enemy attacks won't disrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter overlimit status, so all great. Mystic Arts. While in overlimit, after landing an art, press and hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your Mystic Art. Once used, your character will no longer be in over. Okay.
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own two hands. Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by an enemy attacks. His concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period of time. Okay.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
A testament. Oh, cool. You get a completion bonus. I didn't even know. Rim was waiting for mobility. Gonna do a little bit. Alright.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Defeat the ice elf near the entryway. Nabira snow plains. Where's Nabira snow plains?
We've reached our destination.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished! You're done! We did it! Here I come!
Into the
Sword Rain
shadows!
Alpha!
I'm on it!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Out of our way!
Here I come! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Take this! I'm on it! Here I come! I'll run you! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! I'm on this! I'll run you! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb!
Blow away! Take this! Soda! Strike! I'll run you through!
By the power of
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a healing orb! Raging
Lightning
Hurricane!
Flash! Take this!
Do it!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Right, here goes! Here I come! I'll run you! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! I'm not done!
Ready and
Sword Rain Alpha! Go away! We did it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Blow away!
Flare tornado!
I learned double demon fang. It's getting tough.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha!
We've reached our destination.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Maybe 1 sec. It's like that 20 close and you're under arrest. Ah.
Get lost! Take this! Bring him down! Break it down! Lightning fire support! Here! I'm the true gunslinger around here! Engaging!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Glacial speed! Bring him down!
Dance in the wind!
Raining slash!
Air thrust! You'll have no mercy!
Total demon bag!
Sleep now!
Reload!
Here's a healing
Go
on
away! Fire support!
Dance in
You're
the wind!
mine! Finish! Total demon bag! Fire support! Raining slash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Did I have another down art, or did I never? I never ended up
Is she on?
learning it. It must have hurt us earlier. Look at that huge shield. I got this. I'll smash it to pieces. Lost boost tag. Unleash a forceful blow taught by Zephyr. Effective on armored enemies equipped with such protection as shells and shields. It breaks through their fences and downs them.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just Let him do his thing.
Enemies with shields, shells, and other hard armor emerge. Send in law. Normally, attacks on such defenses from the front will be blocked, but you can use Law's boost attack to destroy their armor and expose them.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Astral.
That's my shield.
Shut him down.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Nice. I think that was for her.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Looks like this elevator won't budge. Damn, isn't there some way we can go up? Calm down, Law. We should thoroughly search this floor and see if there are any leads. She's right. For all we know, we might find a way to turn the elevator back on.
This is...
This looks like some kind of wall. No getting past here, it seems. Probably meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making this easy. Guess we'll have to find another way around. Move out of the way. I can bust open a wall like this, no problem. Just watch. What it costs CP. You look exhausted, Law. You feeling okay? Yeah, nothing. I can't handle. Let's keep moving. 23.
No choice. For my lord! I can carve through walls! My deal? I'll run you through it! We're not winning! Take down their defenses! I see one, eh? No more! You're finished! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Take this! That's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Raining slack! I owe you one!
I'm practically unstoppable. No backing down!
Bring him down!
Stop!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Fall back! Here I go! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging! Take this! Double Demon Fang! First strike!
Let's keep our eyes on.
No backing down!
Locked and loaded! Here I come! Break it down! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Mission! Mission! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Pull away!
I'll be saving this
That took more energy than I expected.
Key to the collection room, door in River Prison. S. Okay.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord.
Light dark damage. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take it you're on our side too, yeah? I infiltrated the Snake Eyes to leak information to them. Is there anything I can do to help? You're looking for a way to activate the elevator? Sorry, can't say I've heard anything about them. I don't know if I'll help, but let me tell you something about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to a desk that'll open a door to the block on the other end of the compound.
Yes!
The collection room here is probably locked. Unfortunately, but there should still be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block. Hopefully it'll get you to the elevator online again somehow. Did I say a desk? I don't see it. Hi, doggy. When did you get there?
Hi, Hoodle.
You think that shield will save you? Spicy one, eh? Double Steven! You're mine! Double Steven Fang! Lightning Slash! Here I come! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Consider yourself finished!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! Fire support!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That actually looked really cool. Dragon Swarm. I mean, it looks like it'll connect.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Doorway north of the entrance plaza seems to have unlocked.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
The wind's blowing through upon closer inspection.
Gotta break through! I see one, eh?
Now you see what I can do!
My shield? No escape!
Watch it!
Dragon Swarm!
No shield can stand up to these
We're not
kids!
finished!
Bring 'em down!
Now, who wants to run it? Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
We're gonna end up fighting that guy.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Blow away! Talon Sword! Here I come!
More where that came from. There. Graviton
Blow
field.
away!
Sleep now.
Take
Who
this!
wants to die next?
It's over! I'll run you through! You're finished!
Sleep now.
We did it!
More for the sun.
I'll run you through! It's over!
Raging Fury.
Raining Slash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you,
There's
Shion.
4 elevator
Does
keys.
this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! You're finished!
Shattering of pieces!
Blow away!
In the wind.
You're mine!
I can shatter any steel!
Next first strike!
You're done.
We got fire!
I've got it.
Dragon
Let a
Swarm!
marksman handle it.
Not a chance! All yours! You're on! Here I come!
Lightning.
Eat this! You're mine! You're done! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning sword. I'm out of ammo.
We managed to pull through.
What's this doing here?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! Now you see what I can do! My deal? You're mine! We're not finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The Law, Prince of Iron Fists. Make it easier to trigger over a limit while awakening. Increase boost gauge star, AG restored upon the enemy feet. 10 hit boost gauging. Dragon shot. Can we get mobility? Oh, we can.
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice. I see one, eh? I'm not done! Ignore it! Dragon Form! Blow away! That's almost too strong! Be my guest!
Glacial Spear.
Next! Fall back! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Listen! We're not finished! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Do it! You're mine! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Nicely done.
Crap, this elevator is stuck too. I'm sure if we look around this floor, we'll find a key or something that could help.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Bring him down! Blow away!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
It's over! Great! Next!
Air thrust! Light energy!
Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This looks nice and tough.
Good day, blouse.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! I'm on it! You're finished! This one all mine! Dragon Sword! Abort! Mission! You're mine! It's over!
Hear me!
Blow away! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
I felt better, that's for sure.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Thank you.
Take this! Away! Here I come! You're finished!
More where that came from!
You're done! Blow away! Here I come! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Raining Slash! You're mine!
Now!
You're finished! Here I come!
Blow
away! Here I come! It's over! Eat that!
I'm ready for the next battle.
What's this thing?
Go no further!
Eat this! You! I'm not done! Dragon Sword!
Lightning orb!
Clear it before! I'm not done! Dragon Sword! Mission! You escape! Dragon Sword!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through. No backing down!
Red Knight. Crimson Knight.
No, you can't!
Here goes Raging Dragon Sword!
Clear it before! Here I come! It's over! Report! Mission! I'm not done! Dragon Sword! Here I come!
Now I'm real mad!
It's over! Mirage! Fall back! Here I come! Burn in hell! Abort! Mission! My turn!
Here's a healing arm!
Raining
Into the shadow! That freaking does it!
Here we go again! Take this! It's over!
Raging
I'm on
Cascade!
the way! That's enough!
Here's Lightning! Dance in the wind!
Here we go!
In here!
Eat this!
I'll be saving this one!
Raining
Glacial
Slash!
Spear! Here's the
Take
evil!
that strike!
Lightning
It's
orb!
over! Into you!
More with that came
Away!
from!
Dragon Swarm! Blow away!
And again!
Here I come! Away!
Searing Flame! I'm all
Raining
fucked up! Lightning
Here
orb!
I come! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Blow away! I'm on it!
This is a fucking boss.
I'll be saving Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Where that came from! Here's a healing arm!
It's over!
Leave it out! More first strike!
Raining
Here I
Slash!
go! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Sealed!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arm!
It's over! Blow away!
Here I go!
Take this! Away! Dragon Swarm!
mess with me.
Raining slap! Take this! It's over!
Now I'm in that frickin' dust! Here I come!
Dragon Sword!
Blow away!
Blow away! Now! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it! Blow away!
Dragon Sword!
Frickin' dust!
I'm not done! Dragon Sword! Raining slap! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
He dead? Thank God.
That took more energy than I expected.
I took a shit ton of. We're not supposed to get whatever's in here. Oh, that guy definitely needed to.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Got another one.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! Got you now!
Not in your dreams.
Dragon Sword! Raining slap!
Here's evil.
You're finished! Fire support! I'm on it! Blow away! Take this! You're finished! Raining slap!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Save you! You're mine! It's over! Raining! Take this!
Here we go again.
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning orb.
Raining slap!
Go away!
Thanks!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh.
Take it! Blow away! Take it! You're finished! Face blast! Raining thrust!
Here's evil. Sleep now.
Blow away! Dragon Sword!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
You're done!
Lightning orb. More with evil.
Take it!
In here. I'll be saving this
Blow
one.
away! What did you do?
More with heavy. Eat this. Burning orb. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Raining
Here,
slap!
freeze lancer.
Take this! It's over! Dragon Sword! Blow away!
In here.
Take this!
More
Blow
with
away! I'm not done! Dragon Sword! Respect!
Here I go.
I'm on
Only getting
it!
started.
You're mine! You're mine! I'll run you through!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Man, those guys take forever.
That took more energy than I expected.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Janabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
So autosave here. I think the game's saved.